Hi boys and girls, we're back for our final video in our junk journal series. So as you can see, my journal is starting to thicken up. That's because I've done a little bit more work in it since we last saw each other in the last video. So I'm just going to kind of show you some of the stuff that I've done in it to give you a couple ideas of your own, and then I will give you your last prompt. So you can have out all the supplies that we've done over the last couple of videos, your magazines, your all sorts of the stuff that you found, like your stickers and your scrap papers and things that inspire you, pictures from magazines, your scissors, your glue, your tape, whatever you need to keep working in your junk journal as you have. But you're also going to want markers or pens or pencils or something to write with. Because today's prompt is a writing prompt. But first, let's take you through a tour of my junk journal. So you guys kind of know from the first video all the different pages that I put in here with the different papers that I liked. So now you get to kind of see what I've done with those papers. Now this isn't completely finished yet, but it's definitely more finished than it was last time. So still lots of room to grow. You guys have seen this page. It's got my my things I'm good at, and a few of my favorite things on here. And, you know, maybe I'll put like a sticker here like I said I would. I forgot about this page, so I'll go back and work on this one next, probably. But here's my skiing page. You know, like I said last time, I want to put a picture here. And then I made this cool flap with this picture of the snow and the trees where I can lift it up and I can write down something here about a memory I have of skiing, or something that I love about skiing, or maybe a poem or a story, you know, something like that. So like a cool little secret thing. And flaps like these are really easy to make. You just take whatever you're going to use and you tape it down. So I used double-sided tape on the inside that's between the paper and the page, and then I just reinforced it with a piece of tape on top too. But you can do it with just the one piece of tape. Just make sure that it's really stuck down good and sturdy so that you're not taking your flap up off of the page with it. So then I added a piece of paper here that I can write on. I put my Guadalupe card and a couple of stickers. Maybe I'll write one of my favorite prayers to Guadalupe or something here. And then I left this page as is because I just really like what it says, that we create ourselves as we go. And then on these pages, here's my poem that we wrote in the last one. And then I added another kind of flap here, but this one's a little different. So you just lift this one up, and then I can write everything I want to right here. I could even write around the edges. I can do whatever I want. I put pictures in here. You know, maybe I put another poem in here with more magazine words, but it's kind of cool because it's got the pattern on one side, and then I can write on the other. This is probably my favorite couple of pages here. I just really like the way it turned out with my lucky bingo card. I've got my little envelope pocket that I still don't know what I'm going to put in it yet, but I'm sure I'll find something. And then I did a little sketch here, and I wrote down a little something. It says, "The day with the sunflowers, the sun wasn't shining, but you were," because this is one of my favorite days that I've had with my fiance recently. So, and this picture comes from us going and picking sunflowers, so I stuck with that. And then I had these cool little note cards that you can send, and I just decided to stick down the one side to the page, and then you can just open it, and I could label something here if I wanted to. I can write stuff down in here, and here's the envelope that you would send it in. But I've paper clipped it so that it's, you know, holding stuff down over here and it's over here. So when I unpaper clip this, I just pull it out. And on the one side, I've got this card that I have that I made just out of scrap paper. I put a pretty sticker on it. I can write stuff down here. And then it's just got this really pretty pattern on the other side. I can write some things here. And then in the envelope, there's actually a couple little other cards that I put in here. I put my happy memory card with the memory definition, and then this one says sweet memories. So I can just, you know, write a couple little things on there too, and then tuck them away. It can be my little secret memories for myself. And then I could draw something here, put some stickers on there, you know, whatever I want to do in this cool frame. I can make it look like my own Polaroid picture. Put this back in there. Then I put this cool label that says writing on this page, and I can just have all the room to write. I have this page here that says be inspired, be you, beautiful. I liked keeping with the BBB theme. And then here's kind of what we're going to be doing today. So I want you to pick a page, any page, and I want you to write down something that's meaningful to you. I chose these song lyrics that I really love. I feel like it's a very special song to me. The lyrics really speak to me, so I wrote it down on these pages. And you can write it anywhere in your book. You can pick a song, you can pick a poem, you can write something yourself, but pick something that's meaningful to you and write it somewhere in your book. That's the prompt for today. So as you can see, I've left lots of room to write stuff down in. Here's another one. I wrote a poem about red balloons about a year ago, and then I saw this card that I had, and I was like, oh, that's perfect, so I'm going to put my red balloon poem in there. I saved these white pages so I can do more sketches, like on this page here. So I'll do another sketch there. Here's my travel page. I can write all of the places I want to go on this little bucket list. I liked this quote here, difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. Look on the bright side. You know, picture of the road, the Route 66 like I said I was going to do. And then I have another card here that I found that has like a taxi or a yellow car. And inside I put this little Polaroid picture of the plane that I can write stuff on too. So we've got some little nooks and crannies for writing stories. More just blank pages to draw, more blank writing pages. And this is kind of where I stopped for now. So you see I have a lot more room. I can keep expanding. Got my little library card pockets from last time. More writing. And then here I put this pretty card of this fairy into this library pocket here because it fit nicely. So that's my junk journal, guys, and you know, it's got lots of space for me to keep doing fun things with and filling it up, and you know, someday I hope that I get it all filled up and it just becomes this really cool thing for me to look back on. And even if it's only special to you and nobody else gets it when they look at it, that's okay. Maybe you don't want to show it to anybody else. That's okay too. This is a project that is personal to you and you can do whatever you want with it. So, keeping that in mind, write down some fun things in your junk journal if you want to share them with us on the Boys and Girls Club page on Facebook or comment them in the YouTube comments below. Feel free to do so. I would love to see what you guys have made, but again, if it's something that you would rather keep to yourself this time for this assignment, I completely understand. Writing is very personal. So, alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed this project, and I hope that this is something you've had fun with, and grown-ups and kids, if you made these together, I hope that it's something that you will continue to make together in the future. If you have any more, you know, ideas or anything you would like to comment below. Was this hard? Was this easy? Did you like it? Didn't you like it? Let us know so I can keep making videos of things that you guys like to do. Alright, thanks guys. Be safe, be creative, and have a great rest of your day.